The quiet that won the room. What you will learn is how saying less can lift you higher than the longest speech ever could. Narrator James R. Wells, storyteller. Take a slow breath and picture a young woman walking into a room where every chair seems to carry a judge. This story will show you the muscle inside silence. Maya Ortega had been a junior product designer for exactly 11 months when her company flew her to Chicago to pitch a risky redesign. She was 27, carried student loans heavier than her luggage, and spoke English with the soft roll of her Puerto Rican childhood. The night before the presentation, she rehearsed in her hotel mirror until sentences tangled. She wanted every number, forecast, and color swab laid out like a buffet. She wanted them to see she belonged on that stage. Next morning, she stepped into the glass-paneled boardroom and felt 20 executive eyes press against her ribs. Her boss, Mr. Doherty, opened with a glowing intro that somehow made her stomach colder. When he finished, a senior VP named Mrs. Klein offered a polite smile and said, "You have 20 minutes." Maya clicked the remote. Slide 1, title. Slide 2, problem. Slide 3, solution. Words spilled out like marbles. She filled gaps with right. And you know, because silence smelled like failure. When she hit minute 17, she still had 7 slides left, so she talked faster, explaining pixel spacing, hex codes, and future phases nobody asked about. The room listened, but no one leaned forward. Eyes flicked to phones. A man in the corner tapped a pen. Maya felt sweat creep inside her blazer. Then her remote froze. She clicked twice, nothing moved, and the room went still. She needed to speak, but her throat emptied. Klein raised a brow. "We can wait," she said, "but you keep talking or we jump to questions." Maya heard herself swallow. The silence felt like falling with no floor. Instinct said ramble, pride said perform. Instead, she set the remote down, looked at the frozen slide, and said only, "The rest is decoration. The idea is here." She tapped the center of the screen where a clean sketch showed her new app layout. That was it, no extra seasoning. The tapping pen stopped. Phone stayed down. Klein half smiled. "So you believe removing the home banner boosts retention?" Maya nodded, 40%. Klein turned to the others. "Simple claim, I like that." Questions followed, quick and sharp, but because Maya had not over-explained, she had room to answer clearly. 10 minutes later, Klein stood, offered a hand, and said, "Project approved, keep the banner off." Outside the boardroom, Mr. Doherty slapped her back. "You let them lean in," he said. "That silence trick power move." Maya did not feel powerful. She felt relieved. She had planned a flood of proof, but the moment forced her to dam the river. The restraint, not the rush, secured the win. 3 weeks later, the redesign launched. Retention jumped 42%, 2 points better than forecast. Executives copied the stat into glowing emails. Maya's inbox filled with congratulations she answered in 5 words or less. One evening, she sat in the office kitchen with Louis from accounting, who asked, "How do you stay so calm talking to those sharks?" Maya stirred her coffee and smiled. "I just stopped talking." He laughed. "That's it." "Pretty much," she said. "The less I say, the more they listen." They clinked paper cups like that was a toast. A year later, promotion season arrived. The team gathered in the same glass-paneled room. Klein read the promotion list and paused at Maya's name, pronouncing it slowly, happily. Applause echoed. Maya stood, nodded once, sat back down. She did not speak. She did not list thanks. Everyone remembered the quiet girl who let numbers speak, and the memory felt louder than any acceptance monologue. After the meeting, she emailed her small team 4 lines. Subject, thank you. Body, couldn't do this alone. Let's build the next thing. Coffee on me. She hit send, leaned back, and felt the calm of someone who no longer needs to fill space with noise. Summary. The story shows how Maya almost lost the room by talking too much, then won it by saying almost nothing. When you speak less, people lean in, questions sharpen, and your ideas stand clean. Power often rests in the empty space after your last sentence. Carry that quiet courage into your next meeting and let the room do the talking for you.